Welcome to the hottest entertainment blog on the internet today, the A-List. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And Michael Phelps, your medal total so far is pretty impressive, but let's not forget who is a 10-time National Water Volleyball Association champion, baby! Yeah! Alright. Yeah, you better recognize, sucker. Alright, we're gonna kick off this week by starting off by taking a trip. Where, you may ask? We're taking a trip down to the trailer park. Alright, so, I'm gonna tell you what movie trailers came out this week. One of the big, they were teasing it all week long with little teases. Yeah, I know these little teases out there, yeah. The Paranormal Activity 4 trailer hit the web this week. And, you know, it looks kind of okay. I mean, I actually kind of like all of the ones so far. I know, it's a sin. This one actually looks like the story progresses forward instead of backward. And we get to see what happens after 1 instead of going backwards with 2 and backwards with 3. We go forwards with 4. Go figure. And you know there's a hot blonde chick in it, so you know I'm down. Okay, now it's time. What was that? My God, he's alive! Really, guys? This isn't funny!
At bragging rights, I will take your soul.
And I just had to change my pants. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Fanboys Are Us! Yeah, baby! Uh-oh. What am I playing this week? I'll play my Air Serba half. I guess that's how you would play a Serba half. I don't know. Anyway, so, this week in Fanboys news, ladies and gentlemen, we learned we have our villain for Thor 2 is booked. One of them, at least. Christopher Eccleston, who was known as the 9th Doctor on Doctor Who. Thanks, Job. Will play Malekith the Accursed. He is the ruler of the Keebler Elves. Sorry, Dark Elves. Yeah, you know, he's not making cookies. So this guy is gonna be, yeah, probably a good threat. So, Christopher Eccleston will be in Thor 2. Sweet! Also, some superhero movie news. X-Men First Class sequel has gotten its title, and it is X-Men Days of Future Past. Okay. That sort of reminds me of that song on the Batman and Robin soundtrack. Flashbacks. What is that? The beginning is the end of the beginning or something like that? Okay, in other movie news, The Hobbit has been confirmed by Peter Jackson. This is going to be a trilogy. He's going to take the one book and break it into 3 parts. So I'm guessing page-by-page interpretation to the big screen. I have never read the book. Can you really make 3 movies out of it? I was told it's going to have to be really, really detailed. That or the movies will be an hour long. I don't know what's going to go on, but The Hobbit will be in 3 parts, so take that for what it's worth. Prequel movie news. The Shining is looking to get a prequel. So, that's pretty interesting, I guess, if you're a fan of The Shining. But something even more scary, even more horrible than The Undertaker's dong, ladies and gentlemen. In 2014, 2015, they're looking for a release date for a Prometheus sequel. I think that says it all. Well, you see the box office title, baby! And you know what time it is. Time for me to make my box office prediction. The B.O.P. Yeah! Well, last last week, I said that The Dark Knight Rises would still be #1 for the second week in a row, making me boom. Yes, I was right. That's what I am. So I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Just like Popeye. And that was a horrible voice. That was my Shakespearean Popeye, ladies and gentlemen. Look for me in Shakespeare in the Park, playing in a few weeks. Just kidding. Anyway, or am I? That brings me to this week's box office prediction. This week, Total Recall and the 3-boobed alien for a PG-13 movie is coming out. Also, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yeah, great. Dog Days comes out as well. And Celeste and Jesse Forever, starring the ever-hot Rashida Jones. Yeah, I don't care if you're 36. I'll make you feel like you're 20. I still don't think any of those can top Dark Knight Rises yet. Ladies and gentlemen, my pick is DKR. It's gonna rise again. So, that brings us to this week's Babe of the Week. Where them girls at, ho? This week, I gotta give it to one of the hot, sexy women from Total Recall. I already did Kate Beckinsale. Yeah, you know it, bro. So I had to give it to Jessica Biel. Well, that's all the time for this week. But until next time, don't miss one single A-list second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Check out some of my other videos. You can like me on Facebook. Follow me on the Twitter. Check out all my movie reviews at RottenTomatoes.com. And of course, shuck out all your hard money on some of them West Troop t-shirts, baby. Until next time, truth.